Can my favorite deck still perform? Let's find out. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Kimo here. So today we're bringing back Emu, my favorite deck ever in One Piece, guys. I wanted to see Emu in OP-16. How well we're gonna do. I feel like the meta has been settling now. We've seen the results of the first regionals and events, and we haven't seen Emu in any top 64 or 32. What I'm thinking about is actually because the meta is very aggressive or very high cost blocker wall ish. Emu just cannot perform and it just is too slow. The meta is quite quick right now. Like it's really fast. Games are really closing in fast. Usually, if I play Yamato, I can close games before my opponent reaches stand on or just around that area. So yeah, Emu is having a lot of issues right now. So what I've done to the deck, basically the deck list hasn't changed. What I'm trying out right now is I'm playing two equilibriums simply because I feel like there's a lot of 5 cost and 6 cost that needs to be removed, and 4 Mars just does not cut it. In the Teach matchup, I love removing Shiryus with equilibrium if I don't have anything to play on my 7 or 8 down turn, simply because that Shiryu, or 6 down, my apologies, simply because Shiryu is a huge body that heals, and Teach before that doesn't really have any attackers, right? And in the Teach matchup, if I go first, I decide to rotate towards Marie-Joise a bit more than actually Empty Throne, simply because if we go against Teach and we go first, Marie-Joise is actually the better pick, just because we can go very aggressive with our forecast. So on 7 down with Marie-Joise, if we do not use the event here, we can drop double forecast and keep one on open for a counter event. Which also means that early on, you really want to counter using your counter events, right? Because once you reach your 10 dawn, you will not have any dawn anymore to be able to use them for counter events. So that is a big note. Also, what I've discovered is most of the time I drop my 10 cost on the 9 dawn turn, and what happens is Teach is going to hard focus them to negate their effects, so I cannot pop them. And this far, low key, it actually helps me out more because then they focus to this, and I can just set up a blocker wall or whatever, keep Donut and keep playing characters. I can just put my blockers on it because they will keep negating this effect, at least as long as they see their teaches, right? That means I have the possibility to just blocker wall up and they will not swing for some reason. For some reason, they will not swing with the 10 cost because they want to stay alive, because we would have put them down really low in life count, and if they do not heal, yeah, they're just going to keep the blockers up. But yeah, this is Emu right now. I'm quite satisfied with the list. The only thing I took out the Shiroshi for the Equilibrium. So let's see how the deck goes into the new meta. Alright, so we're going against Teach, and we got the choice, and I want to go second. That is definitely my curve. There we go. We got a pretty good hand going first. I'm gonna keep going second. I'm gonna keep this. We got the search. We got the next turn search. We got a forecast if we need to. The only issue I feel like against each is we actually really want to be aggressive. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna go ahead and take the 2K, trash this, and then we trash Sharia. Sadly, we do not find the second searcher, but that's okay. And then we're gonna pass turn. We do have equilibrium if they decide to swing big at us. They could swing 7, which I'm gonna take actually. Okay. Ooh, we can find this. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna take the counter event. We're gonna trash. I don't think we're gonna play another Saturn, so I'm just gonna trash 1. Trash Shalia. Boom, boom. We got the 10 cost here. Gonna swing 5. Probably gonna redirect into the Van Augur. Never mind, we're gonna keep the Van Augur alive for next turn. I'm gonna go ahead, and we're missing Nuzjuro is the only one I feel like we're missing. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna stack up the counter events on top. There we go, and then we should be good. So here our Saturn is protected. We have the 7 cards in trash needed. Here we can trash the Mars because there's nothing we really want to KO with Mars anyway. Okay, he's gonna swing 7. I mean, I guess I have to 2k 1k this, but I don't really feel like I want to get rid of cards in my hand. Yeah, so I'm gonna trash this. I'm gonna go ahead and trash one from my hand. Boom. That's really good. So we got pressure now. We got the noose in hand, which is very good. I'm gonna swing with lead. Thinking. Swing 6 with lead. It's probably gonna redirect into the Von Auger just to give this minus 3k, which is fine because now we're gonna play the noose and we can pressure that way as well. So we play the noose and I think we swing just 5, just the 5. Because we want to keep the noose alive next turn, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to protect him with our counter events. I do have a 2k here, so I hope he swings the 6 first, that way I can 2k and then use the guard event. That's the best way here. Okay, so the best thing you can do is swing 6. Yeah, Son of 1 being at 7k lead is actually annoying. That's fine. Oh, actually at face, alright. He is not scared at all. We are stacking up on triggers, guys. On counter events. That's perfect. Gonna go ahead and play our 2k here. We have 5 counter events. We have 5 done up. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to swing first 5. Yeah, I'm gonna swing 5 first lead. He's probably gonna take this to trigger someone, which is fine by me. Okay. Draws, bum bum. I'm gonna swing 7 phase minus 2k on the Shiryu. Because if he decides to redirect into the Shiryu, he will need to trash 1 card for this leader effect, and he is 2k. Okay, so he discards to go into the dog queue, that's fair too. I'm gonna go here. I'm thinking about trashing 110 cost, but I feel like we're gonna need to see them all. And I don't want that situation. Okay, so it's gonna heal up, that's fine. Still pretty good. Still very decent. Oh, my wife just texted me. I'm gonna use equilibrium here. Even though I could equilibrium together with yeah, I could have kept equilibrium low-key. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing 7 phase minus 2 kill Shiryu, trying to kill the Shiryu as well this turn. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best bets. Okay, so that dies. That's really good. Gonna play a 1 cost, gonna play the 1 auger, that's okay. Gonna bum. I'm gonna swing 7 face again. It's probably gonna redirect into the 1 auger. That's okay. I can invest 1 down to swing. Oh wait, he's minusing my leader. He doesn't have a redirect yet, so we're gonna swing into the Shiryu 8 into 6. That's perfect. Are you actually gonna counter out of this? I mean, that's 2 cards from your hand, bro. You're at 5. He's actually going to do it. That's crazy. Well, we can guarantee the kill next turn with the 10 cost. I'm gonna trash. Gonna trash the 2k. Search with Saturn. We're gonna go ahead and take a 2k back, so that's value over here. Stack this up. We don't need to trash anything. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing. So right now he's at 6. I can put him to 5, kill it, and then attach down. Actually, I can just swing face. But give him minuses. Yeah, I want to guarantee the kill more than anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go straight into bam bam. 17 to 4, that dies. Attach 2 down to my lead. Swing 6. Swing 5. Oh, it's minus 3. That's my bad. It's okay. Because he would have countered 1k probably or took it. So it's more of a hand situation. It's just sad that I wasted down here for this. But that's okay. So OP-16 Teach is gonna heal up again for 8. That's fine. That's legit fine. We're gonna protect our board. We want to pressure right now. Yeah, we're gonna stay alive too. Block draw 1 is actually not bad. Since he doesn't have a blocker, we don't really need this beautiful amount of swings. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the 4 because if he hits, I mean, no, I want the neutral to be able to swing. So deck. If we can kill this turn, we're pretty peak as well. The only thing, yeah, I was gonna say Vasco shot can be a pain in my ass, can rest one of these two, but at least we got the Nuzjiro -2 in, so that is perfect. Gonna swing another 7, probably gonna take it. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Oh my god, the triggers, man. Yellow balanced, yellow very balanced. Swing 7 face again. I mean, he's kinda needing to do something at this point. We're taking control of this game. That is what I very much like. So I'm gonna use 4 down. I'm gonna have 6. So I can use 1. Because this is currently at 8. You know what? I'm just gonna swing 5, get a card out of his hand. Because if he wants to redirect right now, it needs to counter 1. He cannot just redirect and rest something. Okay, that's perfect. Because if I play this first, trash 1, we're gonna keep the noose in our hand to maybe try and go for a lethal play next turn. Ooh, do I take the 10 cost? I feel like if we need to stall, we're gonna need the 10 cost at some point. Stack the 2k on top. We do not KO anything because if we KO the Vasco shot, we're just dead. We can go with Noose into this, try and kill it. But if he Vasco shots, he does still have the redirect, right? He didn't redirect yet. Tin Shepherd, Jupiter. Yeah, I think he didn't redirect. Entered round 1. Buff. So, yeah, no leader effect. I think. Yeah. Wait, did he? Yeah, I only had these 2 guys. Yeah. Yep. I think he didn't use his leader effect yet. Because what he did. Yeah. I might be wrong. It's a bit unclear if he already did. Because the thing is, if he doesn't have leader effects. So hold on. End of turn. Draw 1 card. Draw 2. Dawn. Blah blah blah. Rest. Full trash. Oh wait, that's his turn. Attacking Emu. Blah blah blah. Okay, here's my turn. Attacking Teach. Attacking OP-16 Teach. Buff. No. So we gave the buff. Then we did hit for 1 damage. Take a Vasco shot. Vasco shot. Draw 1. Rest Saturn. Attacking Teach. Thinking. I think we're just gonna pass. Yeah, I think that's pretty much annoying. Because if we go into the Vasco, I mean, I can attach 2. It's fine. Yeah, okay, he still had leader effect. This guy's pressuring me here to play. It's fine because he can't kill. Yeah, we should be chilling. Instead of just answering to my message where he says, "Did you use lead effect?" Nope. I think he's just cooked at this point though. I mean, he can use a haha. It's not a bad idea. Thinking. We're gonna counter out of this. Actually. Attack and we're gonna grab the 2k, use the 2k, a bit of over counter. He wants to kill the noose. Gonna block this. 7 into the noose, that's fair. So 8, he's gonna pay an 8 cost again. That's pretty much. Oh no, he's gonna say haha, that's fine. The question is Luffy. So he's got a 1k in hand. Getting a 1k in hand is not a bad idea. I mean, it's not annoying for us either. I can swing 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 times. So we should pretty much be guaranteed. I'm gonna swing 7 first. I think the double noose here is better than anything else I can do. If he hits a trigger to rest or give minus 3k, that's gonna be annoying. So he blocks instantly, not giving me info. Restands, swing 7, he takes. Swing 7, he's probably gonna counter round. Oh wow. GG. Yeah, I could have just double noose and go for game here. Tuk, 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 tuk. GG, let's go. Emu's still on top. All right, against Goofy. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go second. This is not good. This is depends on this. Depends on the trend on this. Let's see how this goes. Against Goofy, this far I've had only like pretty good experiences with Emu, but yeah, it always depends on the pilot, right? I feel like Goofy is not just a straightforward easy deck. I think that Goofy really depends on the pilot. That's bones, yeah, that's the usual. That's fine. Okay, so we draw. I'm gonna start instantly by doing this. We're not needing. Oof. Feels bad to trash the 10 cost right now, especially because we don't have a searcher as of now. So I'm gonna take the 10 cost already. Yeah. If I would have had another searcher in my hand, I would have trashed the 10 cost, grabbed the 2k. Since that is not the situation, I am not gonna do that. Also, with the curve off of them, they want to go second really bad. Low-key, we counter. With the amount of strings that's gonna come up to us late game, I feel like we counter here. I'm gonna trash the noose. Oh great, the top deck I needed, bro. We're at 6. I can grab the Sharia. We don't have a Valkyrie as of now. Otherwise, we've seen, I think, everyone. So we're gonna take the Valkyrie. I'm gonna swing 5. And then next turn, once he swing, I just counter, and then Saturn is safe. He takes. Okay. He's searching for something, I guess. 5 Dawn. Usually, what they are gonna do is either Galdino or he's gonna drop the buggy. I mean, that's a possibility too, actually. Question is he gonna rest this stuff? If he rests this stuff, I'm just gonna go for board clear until I drop 10 cost. That's a Mars target right there, my brother. That's a big, big Mars target. Because then I'm gonna keep Mars in my hand. I'm gonna wait for him to drop the buggy down. Is he gonna swing 8 though? I'm gonna wait for him to drop the buggy down. I'm gonna take 1 this turn. That's okay. Actually, okay, I guess we take none. Oh yeah, we do take it. I thought I had never existed in my hand. That's fine. So he's not gonna rest his shit, which is actually the smart way to do it. I'm gonna trash 1 Valkyrie first. Yep, okay. Okay, so we can Mars. We can Mars here without a problem. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna swing 6. Then we're gonna Mars, trash Valkyrie, another 6. There we go, and then we're gonna Mars, trash the Valkyrie. This is not a problem, this is a problem. Okay. I mean, I guess if I swing this as a guaranteed kill, it's better to kill this actually. And we have 1 on open for ground death if we do use 2 cards to trash. And we might as well block with the Mars, to be honest. So now he's gonna play the buggy down. He can play buggy Galdino actually this turn. But would you? I mean, I guess. I feel like he's taking very aggressive here. Okay, so that thing is gone next turn. That's perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna 2k. Next turn, I would like to drop him to make those guys 7k power. So he drops the buggy down. So now I can block because I know Mars will have a target. That's okay. So that's a 5. So next is gonna be a 7 swing, highest possible. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, okay, I have 1k. I mean, Mars Trash Mars is fine. And then I do this, bro. I don't know why you would. Okay, he wants to draw. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I mean, we're gonna start clearing board here. So what we're gonna do before he can even block, we're gonna yeah, I'm gonna trash around that because he doesn't swing big. Okay, that's perfect. Boom, play the Mars, trash the Valkyrie, KO this, and then we can start clearing board. I mean, he's not gonna protect this. That's fine. He's not gonna protect this. That's fine. I mean, he could. Legit, he could. Never mind then. 1, 2, 3. Gonna swing 8 face. He's probably gonna take that. Unless he wants to 2k, 2k. 2k, 2k is fine. It's fine, actually. I should have swung 9. Yeah. Should have swung 9. That's okay. We got his hand a bit down. So he's at 9. Probably gonna be the boa unblockable. But we have all our elders in trash. We have 110 cost. We still need 1 though. We're gonna need to see more. Equilibrium this is actually not a bad idea. I wonder how much the boy is a 7 cost, right? Yeah, I think it's a 7, so we cannot KO it. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna need to, yeah, there we go. No resting, so I cannot block with my Mars. That's fine. We have counter in hand. I don't want to drop to 1 though, which is gonna be an issue here. We can 1k this. He's gonna. We can 2k, 2k. No, okay, never mind. He wants to clear my board. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one through because the 7 is asking too much for me. So he's gonna swing 6. No, 7. My bad. That we can counter with the event because then he has this one. I'm gonna give you a 2k, my brother. That's fine. That's actually really fine. Gonna trash. Oh, okay. What? Damn. Yeah, that's pretty much GG. I clear the board, and then he just loses. Oof. Where were my elders? Well, GG Goofy. Still thinking that Goofy is actually a very doable matchup for Emu. You just need to keep the board clean on your on their side, and then you're just rushing to 10 cost. Damn. Yeah, boy. Against Sengoku, and we go first. I'm glad we got our curve 2 games in a row. That way I can show you him with full power. This is gonna be a hard one. I mean, is it gonna be really? I don't know. I feel like Sengoku is very underrated. A lot of people are just not looking at Sengoku the right way. I love the deck very much. Yeah, we're gonna trash once. Valkyrie here. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna take this. Gonna trash. Do they have a 6 cost that I want to get rid of? I do want to establish a snooze Juro early. Gonna trash a Jupiter. It's fine. There's not a lot of 6k swing that are coming my way outside of leader maybe. I mean, if he drops a Garb, that's actually a possible 6k I'd face. But right now he's at 3 Dawn. What is he gonna do? That's a question. If he just swings 8, I'm just legit gonna counter up. Actually, no, I'm gonna take it because later on there are gonna be more 8ks at face. So he gets 1 brick in hand. That's okay. What did he add previously? I think he added also another guy. What did he add? I need to see. So he gets a Bossa and Garb on this one. I'm gonna take this first hit. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna trash Shalia. Oof, another Shalia is not a bad idea though. Gonna get the Saturn, gonna trash the Valkyrie. Boom, there we go. We can get the 2k here. We don't need the 10 cost in hand as of now. Swing 5 is probably gonna take. Okay, that is good. And then we pass through. Counter-wise, we're not so heavy. Okay, Garb is here. I'm gonna swing 6, easy 2k. We have the Mars in our hand to get rid of the Garb, so that's perfect. Boom. As long as we can keep the board okay clean. Next turn is gonna drop the Admiral, so that's an issue. Treasure Sharia first. We're stacking up on counter events as of now, so that's okay. The question is, what the hell am I gonna trash for the Mars? I'm just gonna go ahead and Mars instantly, actually, before I do anything else. Do I have a 2k in my trash? I have one in hand, so what I could do is trash this, get basically a free Garp event. Then we can just go ahead and swing 5-5. That's okay. Swing 5-5, next turn he drops Kuzan, Sakazuki, and Borsalino, which means my Mars would not be able to block, so I'm gonna need the counter event. Yeah. That's good. I want to keep the noose just in case I need to play the rushdown, right? Because the next turn, like, being a 7k here does not really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and Garp event here. Grab the 2k back. Because right now he's gonna Dawn -8. It should have swung 6 at least. I think that was the best choice. Because he's gonna have 1 on left anyway after his -8. Small mistake from his side, I think. So he's got all 3. Okay. So now he's down to 5 cards in hand. Now, are you gonna... Yeah, he's gonna clear my Saturn. That's okay. That's a lot of pressure gone from me, but that's fine. No need to protect that. Are you gonna Kuzan me though? I don't think he is. Because then otherwise it's gonna be at 5 Dawn. It's gonna be a bit weird for him. I don't think he's gonna Bossa either. I don't think he's gonna use any of this. Oh, okay. So he used Marineford. So he needs something right now. Probably stacking up on 2k because we only saw 1. Trashing Mama Aragon is actually kind of bad. Especially because there was a free 1k for you, my brother. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna straight up just go into establish a noose. I'm gonna start with this actually. Get a 2k, that's fine. I don't want to trash anything in my hand, so I'm gonna keep my hand. I'm gonna establish a noose and just basically swing 8 at least. I think that's not a bad idea. No, swing 7. Swing 7k. Keep 2 down up. He takes. That's fine for us. So right now there's gonna be an onslaught, right? So the question is, what is he gonna do? 1-8 a counter with the event. The next 8 I'll probably take. Because then he needs to establish down for the for me to use my blocker. Because unless he actually uses the Kuzan effect on an active down, which is actually kind of W for me anyway. Never mind. Okay, Sakazuki, I forgot about that one. So you can Kuzan here for free, basically. It's gonna be at 6. Next turn is gonna be at 8, but that's fine. Because next turn we drop our boys. It's gonna swing 7. I'm gonna go ahead and equilibrium here. Now he Kuzans probably. I think he Kuzans now, right? But if he wants to drop another squad, then he will need to not use Bossa effects. Like Kuzan effect is okay, but Bossa effect is not okay. And that's gonna be an issue for him. And it's not an issue for me, because my noose is gonna swing. I'm gonna be able to kill at least one of these guys, which is nice. The moment one of these go lay down, this I don't care. Yeah, he's gonna lay now. Going 9. I'm gonna go ahead and block this one. Actually, I'm gonna take it. Yep. Ballsy move, I know, but I'm gonna take it. Because my idea is I want him to swing with this as well. Yep. And now what I can do is I can just counter event and a 1k. There's 2 cards, that's true. And next one I block. If he swings. He should swing with the boxer. But if he swings with the boxer, that means he needs to use the effect. Okay. So he ramps. Yeah, I'm gonna block here. That's fine. Resend boxer. You're at 7 dawn, so you're gonna be back to 5, so you will not be dropping. Oh, he restands it. Okay. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna swing 6 minus 2k on the Sakazuki. That's fine. Then we're gonna swing 6 into the Saka, I think. Gonna trash first. Swing 6 into Saka. Give me another 1, please. Okay. He doesn't want to give me the 1, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this. Loki, I'm gonna kill the other blocker. I'm just gonna grab the counter event. The event. And I'm gonna trash 1 noose to kill this. Then we're gonna kill the Saka. First I'm gonna search. Gonna grab the counter event here. And I'm gonna go 3 dawn. Just to make sure, guys. Just to make sure. Bye bye Sakazuki. So now the thing is, right? He is at 5. He does not have Sakazuki to ramp up, so he cannot play his other admirals. So we're in a pretty good position. The only issue is we don't have a 10 cost. We only saw 1, so we're gonna need to see 1 soon, guys. Kuzan hard drop, okay. It's just gonna deny me my blocks. That's fine. Because I'm gonna boom. I'm gonna take 1 from this. Ayo, actually? I don't want that. Are you gonna use Bossa again? Please tell me you Bossa again. That would actually be fucking peak. He Bossas again, let's fucking go. Gonna swing 7 with Noose first, minus 2k on the Bossa. I think we got game here, pretty close to game at least. Give me a 10 cost, no 10 cost. Can I search for a 10 cost? Yes, we can, because consistency is king. I'm just gonna poke 7s the whole time and see if I can do any kind of damage. I think we got game here. Yeah, okay, he blocks. Swing a 7 if he takes full win. Yeah, okay, GG. I'm just gonna keep swinging 7, just burn cards out of his hand. I don't want to stack everything in one go. Because he could counter still if he has a lot of 2k. He plays a vanilla, that's crazy, bro. Ooh, 2k, 2k. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that happens to Sengoku a lot. Tricking. Nice try, man. Alright, you guys, so as we see, I feel like Emu is still not dead. It's pretty strong. There's still the issue with Emu I've seen is that Emu is good against like top meta. The only issue is like the not the rogue decks, but the tier 2 and the tier 3 decks that might be going around. Still thinking about like Mihawk, still very strong. Red Blue Ace is still a very good contender against Emu, since it gains so much. But yeah, I feel like Emu is still pretty doable. And if you're a great pilot with Emu, you can do great things. It's just that people are not. You don't have a lot of variety with Emu as of now. I hope that OP-17 will change things because it's going to be Albaf God Valley set. And as if you're not, if you're caught up with the anime and the manga, you know that Emu is a big part of that. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna keep cooking on Emu. I think Equilibrium is actually very good in here. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.